Here we find the American writer, a performative species, settling into a seat at a high-traffic coffee shop in the hopes of being recognized as an undiscovered genius. He imagines if he writes publicly, he will eventually be asked if he's working on the next great American novel, to which he can nod and jokingly retort that he'd settle for a New York Times bestseller. In reality, he's exclusively writing what he hopes will be banger hooks for extremely short attention spans. Much like the peacock, the writer puts on displays designed to attract attention. Unlike the peacock, his act serves no function beyond ego stroking. Upon failing to draw any inquiries with his quill, he changes tactics, extracting a book that is absurdly disproportionate to both the time he has allotted to spend here and his ability to focus on things that aren't clickbait. But at least it's Lovecraft and not the typical toxic snobbery one might expect. Apologies, it appears I spoke too soon. The writer has brought along an even denser book. Oft-cited as an influence on his work, in truth he's never finished it, despite owning it for 20 years. Even he finds the end notes to be too pretentious and tedious for his taste. Ironic considering how this embarrassing display is both of those things. Eventually the books are returned to his bag, unread, their purpose fulfilled. Satisfied that his identity has been sufficiently communicated, the writer heads off to read Colleen Hoover in the privacy of his own home.